Hi everyone, so I wanted to do a bit of myth busting about coffee today because it's a question that I get asked a lot. Is coffee good for you? Is it bad for you? And obviously the research and the media are constantly giving conflicting information, so it is a confusing subject. But the reason why there's so much conflicting information is because it's a very individual thing. So, you could be a slow metabolizer of caffeine, in which case having a strong coffee, or for some people, any amount of caffeine, could give you jitters, could make you anxious, could stop you sleeping, could make your stress hormones go very high. So, for people who are slow metabolizers of caffeine, it's not good for you. It doesn't do, very much good for your body, despite the antioxidants and all of these beneficial things that are in caffeine. Actually, if the immediate effects of caffeine don't agree with you, then coffee isn't good for you. If you're a fast metabolizer of caffeine, then you'll find that coffee probably does give you an energy boost and make you more alert and maybe improve your performance if you're doing an exam or a presentation or something like that. But it's worth being aware that those benefits tend to wear off if you start having coffee as a regular daily thing. So, if you're a slow metabolizer, then it's quite obvious when you have caffeine that it doesn't agree with you. But something else to be aware of is that caffeine is a stimulant. So what it does is it stimulates the production of stress hormones, and that's how it keeps you alert. It stimulates your stress hormones, and stress hormones perk you up and make you alert, ready to respond to whatever this stressor might be. And that's fine if you're going to have a coffee every now and then to perk you up. But if you're having coffee constantly to give you energy or to wake you up, then that's not a good place to be in. And it's worth looking at your routines and your diet to see why is it you actually need coffee to get you through the day. And the other side of this is that if you are someone who is chronically stressed, or if you suffer with anxiety, if you suffer with digestive problems, if you have problems with your sleep, then you are someone who should not be consuming caffeine. So, caffeine will make all of those problems worse, and for some people can actually be the root cause of those issues. So, particularly if you suffer with stress and anxiety, because I think the impact is less obvious, particularly if you're someone who's had caffeine in the form of tea or coffee sort of every day, all day, every day for a lot of your life, then it might not be obvious to you that actually the caffeine might be making you more anxious and impacting your sleep. So it's worth trialling switching to decaf, ideally organic, natural decaf where possible, to see if the reduction in caffeine has a positive effect on your anxiety and sort of response to stress. But if you're someone who isn't stressed and doesn't suffer with anxiety, which I have to say is a very small group of people, most people that I see are prone to stress and or anxiety. But if you are one of these people who aren't prone to stress or anxiety, then there are a lot of benefits to be had from coffee. It's full of antioxidants which have been shown to be great for the gut bacteria, to be anti-inflammatory, to be anti-cancer, to improve brain health. So going for a good quality, ideally freshly pressed, organic coffee is a great option to have. But don't feel like you have to force yourself to drink it if you don't like it, because as with anything, there's lots of different things that work together to make you healthy and give you a long and healthy life. And caffeine is just one of many, many things that you can do to optimize your health. And that's, adding it in or taking it out, depending on where you sit and what we've discussed. So I hope you found that helpful. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I'm going to be posting below an article that I've written which goes into a bit more detail. So hope you found it helpful. Speak soon. Bye.